on that inside line as they come to the start zone. Racing at the Roval is underway.
Jeff, you called it. The outside lane for Tyler Reddick, a big advantage. No wheel spin. He's easily clear into turn 1.
Side by side for second. Bubba Wallace trying to come up there and challenge the 20 of Christopher Bell, but it's Bell that has moved out to that second spot, and now Bubba Wallace on the inside trying to get third and secure that position. Daniel Suarez fighting him for the spot.
You can see how tight this racetrack is. It's actually an elevation change. They're actually going downhill right now, approaching this corner, heavy left-hander. This is what will put them on NASCAR turn 1, the oval. And it is a very difficult racetrack. You see Ty Gibbs already trying to get underneath Joey Logano.
Speeds upwards of over 150 miles an hour now down the backstretch to a heavy braking zone.
Yeah, I believe the heaviest really on the series, or excuse me, on the circuit. The backstretch chicane and the front stretch chicane, pretty equal, but heavy braking, funneling down, really single thread through the backstretch chicane. You have a chance to go too wide into the front stretch chicane, but you got to get it sorted out by exit.
2-3 car lengths separating the top two now, and you see them, they're going over that curbing. We're going to see a lot of that. And Steve, is there any fear that these cars can't hold up to the beating and banging we're going to see?
Well, these cars are very, very tough, as we see the 54 of Ty Gibbs try to dive out of line on the 22, that yellow car of Joey Logano. You know, they should be fine under normal circumstances, but Jeff, I would ask you to not use the blue curbing. The red and white curbs are kind of normal. They're more like rumble strips, but the blue curbs are true curbs, a few inches tall, and if you hit those, the car can really easily go airborne.
And we have seen some mechanical issues with these cars, suspension parts, when they hit those curbs too hard. There's a little bit of speed there, though, so you got to decide at what point in the race do you want to be on them, which point of the race is it not necessary for you to do.
Great shot from the Celsius onboard of A.J. Allmendinger right down there on the front bumper.
Kind of interesting. I don't know if I was seeing some drops on this camera from the car in front, or if it was maybe a little bit of fuel out of the fuel filler. You know, they're completely full to start the race.
See how tight that rear chicane is. You'll see a lot of overtaking attempts just like this, but it is narrow through there. If you're going to go side by side, it requires a tremendous amount of respect.
Not conceded. I think that 19, the orange and black car of Martin Truex Jr. thought that would be conceded by the white car of Austin Dillon. It wasn't. It was side by side, and now side by side, the 48, the ally, that's Alex Bowman, who, much like his teammate Chase Elliott, still looking for his first win of the season, missed the drivers' playoffs.